Hey everybody, Carson Kelly here. I just want to say welcome to Why I'm Excited, episode 12. In this episode, I am talking to you all about why I'm excited for the next Scream movie, which is Scream 7, the upcoming 7th installment in the Scream franchise. And I'm very happy about it. We got 3 Scream movies this decade, and I'm absolutely happy with that. I just wish my 2 favorite actresses who were in Scream 5 and 6 would return, but due to scheduling conflicts and behind-the-scenes issues and debacles, they won't be returning, which is unfortunate. We obviously knew that for a long time, but I do bring it up multiple times throughout the video on how I feel like their story deserves to be continued, and I really hope Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega continue their story in the Scream franchise, because it's obviously not done. At the end of Scream 6, excuse me folks, sorry, I had my something was caught in my throat. Shit, my voice is really fucked. That's weird. Gotta get a water after this. Okay, back on topic here for the intro. But yeah, I believe we will be seeing Jenna Ortega and Melissa Barrera's character again in the future. I do go over that a few times during this video. It turned into a little bit of a yap session because I really do enjoy those characters. Their screen presence is very good and felt. And at the end of Scream 6, I was very, very happy with what they were going to do for the future of the franchise. It's unfortunate we won't see their story continue, but I believe it will someday. Whether that's with Spyglass or without Spyglass, I believe it will continue. And that's truly exciting for when we do get there. But please enjoy the episode 12 of Why I'm Excited, all about Scream 7. Thank you, everybody. Peace.
This isn't funny, Amber.
Would you like to play a game, Tara?
Doors unlocked. All doors locked. Doors unlocked.
Hello?
It's happening. 3 attacks so far. Do you have a gun?
I'm Sydney Prescott. Of course I have a gun.
Something about this one just feels different.
Samantha? I know who you are. I've been through this a lot. This is your life now, which means that whoever this is gonna keep coming for you. You ready for this? Never.
Oh, stop. Wait. There's certain rules to surviving.
The attacks were all on people related to the original killers.
Whatever his link is to our past, it's pulled us all back here. And I won't sleep until he's in the ground.
Hello, Sydney. It's an honor.
it is time for spooky season, a very spooktacular spooky season, ladies and gentlemen. And why I'm excited, episode 12, we will be talking about one of my all-time favorites, and definitely one of my favorite recent horror movies to come out in the last decade or two, especially here in the 2020s, and that is no other than the Scream franchise. And I am very excited for the next installment coming in February 2026, titled Scream 7. While I would love to have seen both Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega reprise their roles as Sam and Tara Carpenter in the Scream 7, I would have loved to seen their story wrap up in the trilogy that was planned, because I bet it was really, really exciting. But unfortunately, some behind the scene things happened, I guess, and scheduling conflicts, I believe, and we got a different iteration of what we were originally going to get for Scream 7. And that doesn't take my excitement away from being excited about Scream 7, even though I believe that we will see both Jenna Ortega and Melissa Barrera reprise their roles as their Scream 5 and 6 counterparts in a possible Scream 8 or 9 one day, and I hope that does happen, because I believe we will see a lot more Scream in the future, and I hope that is the case, because I really like this franchise. There's a lot of potential for new characters, and that's what Scream 5 and 6 did very strongly, and I loved both of those films. They're in my top, I'll say top 4 of the Scream movies, with Scream 1 at top, then Scream 4, then Scream 5, then Scream 6. That's my top 4 ranking of the Scream movies. So Scream 1, Scream 4, Scream 5, and 6. I like Scream 2 and 3, but they just, I don't know, they just felt a little off. And I feel like they don't hold up anymore in this day and age. Like Scream 2 and 3. God damn, my throat's killing me. Alright, but let's get back to the video here, shall we? Okay. But yeah, why I'm excited pretty much for Scream 7, well, it's a new Scream movie. And I am absolutely very much looking forward to seeing it on the big screen. Scream 7 will be the first Scream movie I ever see on the big screen. And I'm probably going to see it twice or something. Maybe they'll do like a 3D one, so I'll probably check that out if they ever do a 3D. I do hope there's IMAX. It's supported with IMAX, because that's cool. I really like the IMAX stuff, and I'm very much looking forward to Scream 7. And as I am recording this, just a day or two ago, Paramount Pictures unveiled the official logo for Scream 7, and it looks really good, and that is the logo you are seeing in the top left corner. And also, just for disclaimer purposes, all footage you have seen here today is from previous trailers from the 2022 Scream and the 2023 Scream 6 movie, and it's all provided in courtesy of Paramount Pictures. And yeah, that's just a little friendly disclaimer I wanted to get out there. And I muted some of these trailers because there is music in some of them, and I didn't want my video to get hit by the YouTube copyright claim system that is definitely abused very hard nowadays against us creators, no matter the size. But okay, beside me getting on a rant session real quick, let's get back on topic, shall we? Scream 7, I have no idea how the story's going to go, but if I was to make a prediction right now, I believe the one actress, I think her name's McKenna Grace, I believe. If I had my phone nearby, I could do like a quick IMDb check just to verify my source. But I think that's the correct actress's name, but I believe she's going to be Ghostface. She's going to be the Ghostface. She looks like the innocent, crazy one character. Not saying the actress is crazy. I'm just saying like the character. Just early predictions. I feel like that her character is going to be innocent and crazy, and that's going to be like our Ghostface. And I'm predicting maybe 3 Ghostface this time. I know that's kind of crazy. We haven't had that in a little bit. Actually, I think we just had that in Scream 6, because the cop was Ghostface, the daughter was Ghostface, and the son. It was like a family of Ghostface, and I was like, damn, they got 3 of them. But yeah, I believe the McKenna Grace actress. Hang on, let me pull up Google real quick. IMDb Scream 7. My bad, folks. I never really done done this before on air when I'm recording. Yeah. Okay, so McKenna Grace is part of Scream 7. Um, let's make this a little fun, shall we? Am I still recording? Yeah, cool. So we got the cast here on my other some videos thing here. We got Nev Campbell, Sidney Prescott, of course, Courtney Cox as Gail Weathers, McKenna Grace, I believe, as Ghostface. And to make an early death prediction in the movie, I believe Mason Gooding's character, Chad Meeks, is going to get eliminated. Mindy Meeks, played by Jasmine Savoy Brown, I think she's going to survive the film. And I can see her becoming a future Ghostface for some reason. Celeste O'Connor, I believe she could be a Ghostface too. And maybe Asa German? I don't know what his role is here in the film. Him and a few other characters are unknown right now. But there is somebody under a casting named Scott Allen Frederick. He kind of looks like a Ghostface type of guy. But my predictions for Ghostface right now for Scream 7 is McKenna Grace. She'll be the main one. Followed by Celeste O'Connor. And right now, I believe Mason Gooding's character, Chad Meeks Martin, will die in the film. Sidney Prescott obviously survives because they can't kill Sidney. For some reason, they're afraid to do it. I think they should. And I know that's kind of controversial out there, so just walk with me here. I just feel like I feel like it would happen. They're going to axe Sidney Prescott 1,000%. Now, if it's not this film, maybe the next one. And I honestly forgot Nev Campbell's character, Sidney Prescott, will have kids in this film. So I could be wrong with one of my predictions and maybe think that McKenna Grace's character is Sidney Prescott's kid in the movie. But we'll see what happens. But I think McKenna Grace is going to be Ghostface. Or they do this wild card thing, but I think it's kind of predictable. Where, for some reason, I'm nervous today recording. I don't know why. Maybe for some reason, Sidney Prescott's kids are Ghostface. I don't know, like a little Ghostface. I don't know. This franchise has done some twisty things before, and I imagine they're going to do it again. I just hope it isn't predictable, because it's always fun trying to guess who is who in these Scream movies. And I do believe we will see Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega's characters return in either Scream 8 or a 9. Because with Scream 7, I have no idea where they're going to go with. The Court 4 thing, I love that. I think it was very cool what they established in Scream 5 and 6. I was hoping they would continue that with Scream 7, but like I said earlier in the video, there was some unfortunate behind-the-scenes issues with Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega between scheduling conflicts, and I forget the other situation. I think it was like scheduling conflicts, or just there was some disagreements. I don't know. I'm not a Hollywood insider or anything, but it's unfortunate these two talented, amazing actresses aren't back in Scream 7, but or the Scream franchise. But I hope they're back soon. They're one of my favorites, and I really like their characters. They're really good. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, for some reason, my voice is going here as I'm recording, and I kind of sound like shit. So I'm going to quickly, we're going to wrap it up here in the next minute or two. But I just want to say thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy these Why I'm Excited videos. They're fun for me to make. Talk to you guys about some of the upcoming things I'm interested in, whether that's music, video games, movies, film and television shows, and a whole lot more. So I just want to say thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. There will be more Scream videos to come on the channel soon. I believe we're getting close to the official teaser trailer and poster reveal soon for Scream 7. So stay tuned for that, because I will be doing a reaction video for that and my first ever movie breakdown video. But I don't know how I'm going to structure that, because I've never done one before. And I promise not to make it like 20 minutes. And if it ends up being 20 minutes, it's just me yapping. And I'll include timestamps for when we do get there one day. But I just want to say thank you all for listening, and I hope you have a great and spooktacular day. and let this October be something great for everybody. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening. And here's to a good Scream-tastic month. I don't know. I was trying to come up with something funny there. All right, everybody, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Peace.